Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out On the Road.
from Helvetique.
Yes.
This game plays 2 to 4 players and has a box play time of 30 minutes. I don't think it took us 30 minutes though when we played it the other day. So we'll see.
With 2 players, it goes fairly quickly. So
yeah.
I also had really a great play. I was doing pretty well. So
Oh yeah.
I'm undefeated so far with our 1 play. We'll see if I can keep it up.
We'll see.
Okay.
So, this game was provided to us by Helvetique, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games.
That's right.
So, let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you
all the rules.
So, what you're going to do is you are going to set up your route like so.
Pretty sure it's a route.
No, it is indeed a route because there are only trees on some of these. So these trees have roots. This is a route. So you will notice that 3 of these tiles are darker in color. These are called city tiles. And all of the other ones are called location tiles. So set those 3 tiles aside, shuffle up all the location tiles, and then first start off with the farm. Boom, just like that. Then you're going to place 7 location tiles, like that. Then a city tile, then 7, then a city tile, 7, then a city tile, then your last 6 tiles. And then the main stage will go as your final tile. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be set up exactly like this. At least I don't think they do. However, this is the way that they have it set up in the book. If you want a little more variety in the future, you could just shuffle these city tiles in randomly and have the city tiles just come up wherever they are amongst all of the location tiles. You'll notice that the backs are identical on these. So you could indeed draw them out randomly. So each player chooses a color and places the van of their color. Look how cool this little wood meeple is. You're going to put the van of your color on the farm tile. You've also got a porta potty tile. Just put that over to the side. Separate out all of your tickets by type. You're going to have to return a number of pink ones to the box based on player count. You're going to remove 2 in a 3-player game and 3 in a 2-player game. You'll also have these ticket tiles. You need to place them in order from 1 to 4. Of course, in a 2-player game, we're only going to really need 2 of them. So you've also got a draw bag and lots of fan tiles. So you're going to place 3 fans of each color into the bag and then shuffle up the movement cards, deal 3 to each player, and you are good to go. So these movement cards are rather basic. They are going to show a number on them from, I believe it is 1 to 6. They are all just normal number cards. On your turn, I should say a little bit about the theme of this game. Basically, we are going to this Woodstock-like music festival called Sunshine. So we're trying to get to Sunshine, and we are on the road to this music festival. Why? Because our bands have been invited to play at Sunshine. So we are trying to go along the route or route, depending on which direction you go in the country, and picking up fans along the way. And you want to convince the fans to come to Sunshine so that you can have the best music festival experience. So you will notice that on the main stage tile, you've got 3 of these stars that are colored in gold. Basically, we're going to play until there have been 12 fans placed on the board in a 2-player game, 13 for a 3-player game, and 16 for a 4-player game.
Nice.
So, on your turn, you must play a movement card from your hand, unless you're already on the main stage. So a lot of things change when you get to the main stage. Then you're going to draw a movement card, also, unless you're on the main stage tile. And finally, you're going to draw fans from the bag, but only if you're on the main stage or a city tile. You'll notice the city tile and the main stage tile have this little icon that indicates that you are going to draw fans from the bag. So the gameplay is rather simple. If you start your movement on a van tile, the van tiles look like this. If you start your movement on a van tile, you can either advance as normal, you can back up a number of spaces, or you can go forward double the number of spaces. Oh, Bond says our overhead is a little blurrier. Steph is going to try to fix that. Thanks, Bonds. So, but any other time, you're just going to flip over a location card and you're going to move your van that number of spaces. After you move, you take a location token that matches the place where you are. Like this is a little snowy, wintry area, so I will take one of those winter tiles from here. That's where I ended my movement. If you end your movement on a van tile or a city tile or the main stage, then notice you're going to get one of those valuable pink little music note tokens. And you really want those for sure. If there are no tokens left of that color, you may instead take one of your fans from the porta potty. I'll explain how they get there in a second, and return it to the bag. So, here is a catch. If Steph were to come up after me and she also played a 2, she will go 1, 2, but she cannot stop on the same tile where I am, so she will slide forward to the next space. If she were here on the van tile and she went backwards 2, she would go 1, 2, and then she would slide backward to the previous space. So, when you end your movement on a location tile with a mountain, a lake, a forest, or a field, you are playing a concert to promote your band and invite fans to come and see you at the festival. So you get to place a number of fans into the bag equal to the location tokens of that type you already have in front of you, including what you just took. So my winter tile would get me 1 fan in the bag. If I go to another winter location later in the game, hopefully I still have that previous winter token, and boom, now I've got 2. I'm going to put 2 fans into the bag, increasing the chance that I'm going to draw them out in the future. So and that's only if you end your movement on a mountain, lake, forest, or field. If you end your movement on a city tile, instead you're not going to take any of these tokens. You are going to draw fans from the bag, and that will let you discover if the fans want to attend your concert at Sunshine Music Festival. So you're going to draw as many fans from the bag at random as the number of the little music note symbols that you have in front of you. So yeah, you get the music token for being there, but you don't get any of your fans in the bag. You are going to draw fans from the bag and place them on Sunshine, unless you draw other people's fans. Hey, remember when I told you about the porta potties? Those fans are straight to the porta potty.
Or is it only on these spaces do you draw?
And here.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That is what I said.
Cool.
Yes. You add fans to the bag on those spaces. You draw fans from the bag on these spaces.
Yeah.
So if the fans are your color, you put them on the main stage. If they're a different color, you put it on the porta potty. Now, you can arrive at the main stage with a movement card, that is not the exact count. If I were here, I could play a 4 and I would get to the main stage tile. For some reason, it's got autofocus going on. That's why it's doing that. When I move my arm, it focuses on my arm. Anyway, okay. I will continue. What you're going to do is you're going to discard all of your movement cards because you no longer need to move. You're already at the Sunshine Music Festival. And then you're going to take the topmost ticket tile from the stack. And that will allow you to draw extra fans. From now on, you're not allowed to move. You only draw fans from the bag at the end of your turn, just as if you were ending on the city space. In addition, at the start of your following turns, you get to take one of these pink tokens. Notice this right here, the little music note on the corner of the main stage. You're going to get one of these pink tickets as long as one is available. And like I mentioned, if there are no pink tokens available, you get to take a fan from the porta potty and put it in the bag. So that is basically what the game is, but there are a number of special actions you can take. So every time someone draws fans from the bag, you could return a number of differently colored location tokens that you have to the box. And then you are going to get some kind of action benefit. For example, if you get rid of 2 location tokens, then after one of your opponents has drawn fans, you can force them to immediately return all of your fans to the bag instead of putting them in the porta potty. The iconography is a little weird. It's basically saying, don't put them in the water closet, put them in the bag. And for 4 tickets, you can instead take one of your fans that was going to go to the water closet and instead put it on the main stage over here. For 3 tokens, before you draw fans, you can discard the 3 differently colored tokens to take all of the fans from your color from the porta potty and put them back in the bag. And finally, for 2 location tokens, after you draw fans, you can discard 2 different location tokens to return all the fans that you drew from the bag and draw again. So that would only be good if you didn't draw any of your own and you don't care about putting those fans into the porta potty. Instead, you want to try to get the last little bit out, possibly to end the game.
Yep.
So yeah, the game is going to continue like that until the end of a player's turn when the main stage is completely filled with fans. Depending on player count, the band with the most fans on the main stage is the hottest act of the year. And in the case of a tie, keep taking turns until there is a clear winner. Can you look at your odds anytime? Asks Seth. I do not know the answer to that because it is not clear.
I did start a prediction for anybody out there who wants to use channel points to predict on who will win.
That said, I wouldn't see there would be a problem against it because you know how many fans you have. You know how many fans are in the porta potty. You know how many fans are here. Everything else, it's got to be in the bag. So, all right. Alexa, flip a coin.
That's a lot. You got tails. That's you.
That's me. Well, I'm going to play that too. How about? And then I'm going to take the winter. And then I'm going to put 1 fan in the bag because I have 1 winter token. Ta-da! Just like that. Now I'm going to draw one of these.
3. I get yellow.
1, 2, 3. You're in the yellow zone. How about that?
You're in charge because I can't reach.
Am I in charge?
Yep.
Your hands are... You got T-Rex arms. Hey, guess what? I'm going to play another 2. Boom. 2 puts me on the van. I get one of the music note tokens, and that means I don't get a fan from the bag. This is a van, not a city. Yeah. I get a van, so next turn I can go backwards, forwards, or double forwards.
Yep. I have a 1.
Whoa. 1 slip ahead. That's 1 to the bag. Plan to the forest critters?
Yep.
You know what? I like going backwards. 1, 2.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna go back, gonna hit winter, and guess how many fans go to the bag? Whee!
1. I go yellow. I need you to pass me a yellow though.
Sorry. I'll do that. And then
It's you.
I'm figuring it out. I'm going to go forward 2. I'm going to put this here, and then I can do the same thing I did last time because I had another 2.
Whoa.
It's amazing.
I'm gonna go 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get yet another one and 3 fans to the bag. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You need to play a 5.
Like that.
Or you could play a 6.
I don't have a 6. So I can't play that.
Oh.
I am just going to go. I'm going to go normal amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to
Water.
the water. Putting 1 whopping fan in the bag.
Wow. Well, if you don't go there, I'll go there for 2
1, 2. Yeah, because
reasons.
4 in the bag, you are just racking up just
Stars for days.
stars.
Fans are mine.
See that. Hmm. I don't know if this is the best play, but I'm going to take another 5. Go there. Take a third music token. But I didn't have my 6, so I still can't do that. So too bad for me.
3.
1, 2, 3 onto the tree. And 2 fans in the bag. Hopefully send yours to the porta potty.
Whoa!
Look, I'm going 1. All right. I'm going to make sure that I get the, I'm fairly sure I do get a pink.
Rainer!
Rainer!
We love Rainer.
What are you doing, man?
He's voting for me, is what he's doing.
I see that. So, yeah, he wants you to hit all of them. So, get my 4th pink token, but this time I draw 4 fans from the bag. We're going to the sunshine. Let the sun shine. Let the sunshine in. So, killing these to the box, taking these back in the bag. No.
So it's me then?
I take this. Yes.
All right, I go 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. How about another one? You get 2 in the bag. I mean, all of
3.
all of these fans are in the bag. I am going to move. I'm going to go for the full 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip forward. Going, getting winter. Putting 3 fans into said bag.
5.
Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about another winter?
Another? I just got the first one.
That's my winter.
You're really voting for the... See, Rainer's really voting for the winner, which is me.
What? Hey, how about a 1?
How about that one?
I'm going here. I'm going to take a C. I'm going to put 2 fans in the bag. Just like that. Hit you.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. How about a billion fans to the bag? Or
1.
1. Because you have no more fans.
It's true.
I don't think I think that's it. Once you have put all the fans in, that's it.
Yeah, probably.
Concert. It doesn't say. So all the fans are in readiness right now.
And ready.
I see what I did there.
Ready.
Well, time for me to get my fans in the bag. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take another winter. That's 4 more in the bag. Basically.
I'm going to head to the concert now.
How about that? And you're going to get one of these, and you're going to draw one fan, one whopping fan from the bag.
Not very good.
Shake them up, because mine are on top. How about that one? To the stage. How about that? So I can't make it in, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Now wait a second. Oh yeah, you get that when you get here, you get that on each turn after.
Ah.
I'm fairly sure that's how that goes.
Hey, time roller.
So I get my 5th winter, and hey, I'm just gonna throw all my fans in the bag. No. And you don't need these.
No.
All right, the first thing you do is you get this.
Thank you.
And you get 2 fans.
2 red fans, right?
Yeah. That looks like 2 red fans.
Fine. Are you gonna make it in?
Barely.
Barely.
There's 3, so that gets me in. I'm gonna get this, and guess how many fans I draw?
A lot.
I draw 6 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. How about 3 of mine and 3 needing to go potty?
Might as well put them back in the bag.
2 different?
Yeah.
Is it 2 different for that?
Yeah.
All right. Those out of the game.
I get another red little ticket.
Get another red. Draw 3.
1, 2, 3.
I don't even have 4 different ones. Wow.
So lucky.
I will need to draw perfectly.
It's possible. I did it. Now the bag is like yours. Like all yours.
1, 2, 3, 4. This will likely, if it ends it, I need 4 of these to be mine.
Yeah.
Because 4 will put me over the top.
Okay.
However, 3 of them will not do it. You do have 4 different.
I do.
You do have 4 different. You could put one of them out.
I could. Oh.
That's the end. No, it's not the end.
I could spend 4.
We could spend 4 and that will end.
I think I should probably do that.
Yeah, I think you'll do that.
Wow.
And that's it.
All right, so Michael
Steph winning
5. Steph got
the rest.
7.
Yeah, that's basic math.
12 minus 5. 7.
That will do it.
Uh-oh. So Azul was summoned.
Azul will come out here in a bit.
Oh my goodness. I guess I'm just meant to be on the road. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm undefeated.
Undefeated on this. Oh, summons the great, the powerful Azul. Hey, what's up? We're on the road.
No, we're not. We're at a table.
Whoa. Looks like a route.
Root.
Route.
It's Root, guys. Don't. Everybody knows the song Route 66. The Root.
It's a fucking road.
Yeah, this is very true. We just way to be, Azul. Way to be. Yeah.
All dissatisfying.
Route 66.
Rude.
The Rude.
So, that is On the Road by Helvetique. If you enjoy cool little, movement optimization games.
Sort of hand management that you're dealing
and
with.
hand management.
Yeah.
And just the thrill of grabbing tokens out of the bag, then then this could be for you.
For sure.
So, hey, if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want more just like it, then you can check out Steph's YouTube channel at YouTube at BoardGamerSteph.
Yep.
Or you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph. When, Azul? Every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Central. And what do, Azul? We stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.